I think in order to really experience the lighter part of life, we need to be able to embrace the darker sides. I really value the full spectrum of life. The act of creation, it's like that meeting of divinity. It deepens me into the process of creativity and the process of life. Like, it pulls me down, like I get really, really focused in it. It's something like I can come alive within. Words come when I have an experience that I feel touched by. My more emotional expressions, I think, could somehow be universal in a way and speaks to other people. When they reflect that back to me, I feel a sense of belonging and I feel like a sense of purpose. What I'm doing touches other people, and they might feel less alone in their experience, or they might feel more inspired to write about their daily lives or their own pain. I have this desire to understand it myself, but also like share it. Like, there's something about being in a moment or experience or sensation in which I want to witness. And I notice I'm witnessing it, and that's what helps me to write it. But then I also want that to be witnessed by something outside of myself. As much as I get lost and filled with just writing and the creative process, I really want to be recognized for my creation. Generally, it's been really positively met and welcomed and encouraged. In one sense, it inspires me to write more, and it makes me feel what I'm doing is worthwhile. And then I get a chance to meet all the places in me that don't feel worthwhile. That gives me a chance to come into relationship with the part of me that still feels really insecure, or my shame parts. And then that's always a process of how to come forward and say, yeah, I have these parts and here I am, world. I also have some kind of desire to testify to the heavier facets and components of life. Like, I think a lot of times the culture that I find myself in, there is a lot of emphasis on the positive, a lot of emphasis on like redirecting towards more positivity. I'm just not afraid of the darkness. I'm not afraid of the hard stuff. Those are the voices that want to come out. Those are the things that want to be witnessed. I want to feel, I want to experience, I want to be alive. And in that means I have to feel the hard things. I have to feel the pain. I have to feel that fucking agony of like waking up and wondering, how am I going to live this day again? I'm always struck by the clear reflection from the natural world. And I feel less alone, and I feel less complicated and less inhibited. And I think all of those qualities are impetus to write and also impetus to keep living.